And we are back. What is up, guys? It is time for the Grand Arena Show. I am your host, Rich T, and we are in round two. So our opponent, Ghost of Q Rock today. He's in Mighty Chlorians. Is there more than one Mighty Chlorians? I don't know. This guy's got a really impressive GP and roster. But I gotta say, his his performance so far is surprising. He wasn't able to get through Ray. He wasn't able to get through Reva. Yeah, I'm surprised on his defenses. He's got a surprisingly high lack of Datacrons. He didn't place a particularly strong defense. I'm a little baffled. I guess it looks like he stopped on our bot lane. Maybe he'll come back and clear top and chips. But I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm guessing he's probably done. So if we can clear top and bottom and get to ships in the back row, I think we can chalk it up as a victory. So let's see if we can accomplish that. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. I'm guessing by his performance on my defense, I'm going to assume he's got some Galactic Legends hidden in the back there that he was trying to kind of trick us with, but I'm not sure. All right. Well, let's see what we can get done already, shall we? Let's quit dilly-dallying.
You have something I want.
I think we usually go with this. It's been working for us.
So, what squad are we taking in? The Bad Batch. Squad are we taking in? Clone Force 99. What squad are we taking in? The Bad Batch. Squad are we taking in? Let's finish what we started.
Now, I think if Kenobi uses it on himself, it increases his ultimate percentage more than if he does it on somebody else. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but that's what I've seen. So he should be able to get his ultimate right now, yeah. And then Cat on her next turn should be able to one-shot Bausch. Boosh. However you say it. Have you guys been watching Ahsoka? Did you guys see the first couple episodes of Ahsoka? What did you think? I really liked it. I know a lot of the people who I watch, other YouTubers and stuff like that, who talk about Disney and Star Wars and stuff like that a lot. Who naysay, who talk a lot of smack about Disney, and rightfully so. Aren't huge fans so far. I don't know. I think Dave Filoni is probably the best thing Disney Star Wars has going for it right now. I think Dave Filoni. Yeah, could it be better? I think anything could always be better. I don't think anything is perfect. I don't think anything is immune from improvement. I think just about everything can be improved on some way, shape, or form. So no, I don't think it's perfect, but I think Dave Filoni is some of the best stuff Star Wars has going on. And I really like the incorporation of Star Wars Rebels, the Phoenix Squad. that he has included in the Ahsoka show. Some people are calling it, Rebels season 6 or 5 or whatever the is after the last season of Rebels. I think it ended on season 5, so I think it would be season 6. So some people are calling it season 6 of Star Wars Rebels, and I guess maybe that's fair to a certain degree, but I thought that was going to kill him. I'm really enjoying it so far. I really liked Andor. I'm liking it as much as I liked Andor. I'm not sure. I think it's too early to say what's better, Andor or Ahsoka. We're only 2 episodes in, but I really liked Andor from start to finish, and I think the way it's going so far, I'm going to really like Ahsoka start to finish. But I'm finding it really hard to get on board with some of the criticisms of it so far. I'm not seeing the same criticisms that some of these YouTubers are, but I think these guys are just so adamant to shit on anything Disney that they don't give anything a proper chance. I don't think they're giving it a proper chance. I think they're way too quick to criticize it. I'm not saying it's beyond criticism. Surely there's things in the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka that are worthy of criticism, but I think there's a portion of the fandom that refuses to give credit where credit's due when it comes to Disney. I don't think it's fair. So far, I really like Ahsoka. I think the acting is well done. I like. Oh no, that's not good. Yes. All right. I think we'll be in better shape now. The actress, I really like her. Her name is escaping me at the moment. Who plays Ahsoka? I've always liked her. I loved her in Men in Black 2, and I liked her in Death Proof with Tarantino. I liked her in Sin City. There's not much that she's done that I didn't like. I just like her as an actress, and I think she's doing a fine job as Ahsoka. Some of the criticisms I've heard of her is that she's boring, that she's too stoic, that Qui-Gon Jinn was boring. I think Qui-Gon Jinn is the best portrayal of a Jedi I've ever seen. When I thought of a Jedi, I thought of somebody measured. I want to try the Night Sisters here. Somebody who's calm, collected, isn't impetuous, wise. I think the smartest people talk the least. So I think there's something there. When it comes to, I guess how boring she is, but like to me, that's how a Jedi should be. And it doesn't. I still think it's interesting to watch somebody who's kind of above like everybody else around them, superior, but in a humble way. And I find that really interesting. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. Well, this person, is the wisest person around. How are they going to act? How do they act? What are they going to do in these different situations? So I like that take on it. And I loved Liam Neeson's portrayal of Qui-Gon Jinn. I think the Padawans are the nice balance to that, where they're impetuous. They're emotional. They're quick to react, and that's why they're Padawans. They still have a lot to learn. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you find characters like Ahsoka and Qui-Gon Jinn boring? You know, television show is supposed to entertain us. Is it not entertaining if the characters act like that? I don't think so. I think it's entertaining. I think she's entertaining. I think the action and the fighting that she does is very entertaining. I'm excited to see where the show goes, what they do. I think the actress who plays Sabine is good. I like her so far, so good. It's been a little bit since I watched Rebels. I did watch Rebels all the way through, but I've never rewatched it. It's one of the few Star Wars content that I've watched that I haven't rewatched like several times, and I think and I think it was great. It didn't bother me that it was animated, but I don't remember exactly if Sabine ever showed any signs of you know, having Force abilities. Some of the criticisms that I've seen say, wait, she was Ahsoka's Padawan? I thought Ezra was the only one other than Kanan in Rebels that had Force abilities. I don't remember if she ever showed any signs of... I don't remember her ever showing signs, but that doesn't mean that I'm not, you know, just forgetting. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if Sabine had Force abilities in Star Wars Rebels. Maybe that's something Dave Filoni brought up just for the show. You know, maybe she did have Force abilities that she didn't use. But I find it hard to believe that if she did have Force abilities in Star Wars Rebels, she wouldn't have used them at some point during all of their adventures and all the tough spots they got put in, that she wouldn't have used even by accident some of her abilities. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. If she never showed any signs of using the Force in Rebels, and that's something he just created for this show, and he was like, I'd really like Sabine to kind of be the Padawan, kind of like a deal. I don't necessarily have a problem with it, but it is kind of weird that if that's the case, all of a sudden she now has Force abilities. I did change up some of my defense this time around. I took a couple squads out, kept something extra for offense. I don't change my defense as often as I should, so I'm going to try to do a better job of that. And so I changed out a couple squads, and so far so good. I went back and looked at my history from last time, and I took Savage off of defense because he's got a much better success rate going up against Riva with Darth Treya and Darth Nihilus than Scion does. But I took it off initially partly because I didn't think it had that great of a performance, on defense, even though it really only got like a couple opportunities to be on defense. When I went back and looked at my history, they used a Jedi Master Luke Skywalker to take it down. So I'm second guessing his usefulness on defense now. Maybe it is a strong defense, but I also don't want to lose that edge on taking down Riva, because Riva can be a big stopper. I'm gonna go with a mirror match here because I am a little bit nervous that he's got Galactic Legends in the back row, and I would like to full clear. Even if we win, I always like to full clear if possible. But mirrors don't have that high of a success rate. They seem to have it's like a 50-50. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. My Datacron's got more defense than his does, and I feel like the Datacron goes a long way. He's probably got better speeds than I do on these characters, which is why he's a bit ahead. I'm gonna pull the taunt because I don't think they're gonna be able to kill him fast enough before gas stands up. I'm not gonna use that yet. And this is where that success rate surprises me. You make decisions like that as a player, like the computer would have used it automatically. The AI would have immediately used it. And I saved it. And I feel like that's the better decision right there. I'm gonna taunt again. I can't tell you how many times I use gas on offense, and it just takes him forever to ever get a special. I haven't used anything but an auto attack on him this whole game so far. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on him and make him sit. Can we get him down here? Probably not gonna get him. Oh, we are! And I'll get a special next time. Okay. Should we put it on auto? I think we should. Oh man, nice. Alright, what's he got in the back? Am I right? Does he have Galactic Legends back there? There was nothing in his history to indicate that he might have Legends in the back line. So he's got a really strong back line. Look at that. Look at that. Should we go for the top? I say we go for the top. I'm gonna go for the Malik solo. It's 100% defense. I don't think that squad is really offense heavy. Let's go for something with some lifesteal on it so that if we're autoing. $11.69, $14.74, $14.94 in offense. I think I'd rather the protection one. Let's go with this one.
This is where the fun begins. Fun begins. Fun begins. Fun. I don't like sand. Fun.
Only half of his protection on that siphon. And he's gaining protection back. This is going to be tough. We're basically going to be relying on like all siphons. Look at that protection gain. We're making headway. I like that. I like that healing immunity a lot. All right. Goodbye. This is a boring one, but we've got it. I know it's gonna happen. This is a really cheap counter too. One character that isn't like really needed anywhere else. There it is. All right. We already used Bad Batch. They don't have Reva, right? On defense? I think yeah, I know he's got it. He's probably saving it for offense. Okay, so yeah, no Reva. So we can use Treya somewhere else if we need it. Who was I going to use against the RJT squad? I kind of want to go after that bottom row. and just use my... Because these are some tough squads. But at the same time, I feel like if we can get through this top row, see the ships, kill the ships, that's nail in the coffin. So who would we use down here? Let me just cross off a couple of counters real quick so we don't use them. We're gonna use Star Killer against Rey, Supreme Leader Kylo against Lord Vader. Maybe Dash Han Chewie against Afra. Jedi Knight Revan against Zori. And then I don't know against he's got no Omicron. So I don't think those Tuskens will be as bad as they look with no Omicron. So what do we have left after that? I guess from the other counters I had picked out. We don't need Traya down there, so we can use Traya against one of these. Let's try to use the bounty hunters. Something simple like this. We don't really need a bunch of stats.
Oh, this is going to be easy. Systems are our specialty. The Force is what gives the Jedi
Ruh-roh. That's not good.
an energy field created by all living things. Surrounds us, penetrates us, it binds the galaxy.
Yeah, now we can't get around that taunt. Smart. That was a lot of damage to Mando that I wasn't expecting. Let's see if we can clear that taunt here. And now we can start going after the payout.
I'm ending all of this.
Oh no, alright.
The text, the Jedi, I'm gonna burn it down.
We're gonna have to get another taunt clear.
Resistance is dead. The war is over. And when I kill you, I will have killed the last Jedi. Every word that you just said.
Look how much damage they're doing, dude. Oh my god, he got his... Stop.
I'm gonna burn it down.
I was not expecting to drop a battle there.
Sacred Jedi tag.
It looks like ITs work against these guys, so let's go for that. We'll come back to that fool.
I'm gonna burn it down.
Let's go for a high damage mod.
Jedi.
Alright, almost 5% offense. We'll take that.
This weapon deserves more.
As long as we can outspeed him here.
I want every gun we have. Fire on.
And we can. Wonder... He's usually pretty squishy. Let's go for him.
Go away.
Ugh. I hate to use this,
Burn it down.
but I don't want to risk it. Let's just get him down.
Sacred Jedi tag.
Wow, he one-shot R2-D2. Right, wow. He hit way harder than I was expecting to on those two. I'll take it. Man, that ad-rad surprised me. What are we going to use against Sortie?
Lesson one. Breathe. Lesson one. That's not how the Force works. Lesson one. Close your eyes. Lesson one.
I don't know. Hang on, we'll come back to that.
Close your eyes.
What are we using against CLS? Again, I'm not quite sure. We still have Sith Eternal Emperor. Jedi Master Luke. I think we've got plenty of stuff.
Away! Resistance is dead! The war is over! And when I killed you,
We've got Traya, we've got Jedi Master Luke. Let's go ahead and use our counters down here.
Lesson 1. Close your eyes. Lesson 1. Breathe. Lesson 1. Close your eyes. That's not how the Force works. Lesson 1. Close your eyes. Lesson 1. Reach down. I will not be the last Jedi. See you around, kid.
Let's use this one.
Who are you?
Ray,
Where are you from?
nowhere.
No what's from nowhere. No what's from.
Jakku.
All right, that is pretty much nowhere. Let's get started.
All right, we got the stun on Ben. That's important. That's big. Look how much protection she's got. There we go. Here we go. Okay. We even got a shock on Cal. Get those stacks. There we go. I'm gonna get him down into the yellow. There we go. I think she's going to end up getting her all... Oh, maybe we can take her turn meter? Ooh. Maybe we can get Ben to take a turn. Maybe we'll be able to get another one down without Rey getting her ult off. He's in the... Okay, so everybody's immune but Rey. Come on, Ben.
Ray Skywalker.
I will teach you the ways of the Jedi.
Oof. Can we get him down and then take her out? Nope, she's gonna get the ult. It's alright, we're all at full. We're all at full. This is not going to kill us. Okay. Now let's get him down and kill her. Alright, let's get Cal down and then end it. Boom.
Who are you? Ray Skywalker.
It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap!
He's up to 4 stacks already. And I'm not at my ultimate yet. I need my ultimate before Maul gets up to 5 stacks, or I need to kill him. One or the other. Oof, this is not good. I need an ultimate now. There we go. Yes. Okay. It was close.
Where is the force?
Everywhere is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you.
Force is with me. It connects us.
Yes.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Ooh, man. That was a chunky monkey. Was that a Relic 9? Yeah, it was. Alright. Jedi Knight Revan. I think it's Revan, Yoda. Who's the third one? Let's look it up. Into a Finzori. Bastila works. Mace Windu works. Who I have now. Jedi Knight Luke works. Who I think we can also use because I don't believe, we're going to need, anybody crazy with Jedi Master Luke. This is probably a little overkill, but does she even have the Omicron? I don't think she does. No, not Jedi, light side. Although these are all Jedi, maybe we should use a Jedi. Not as much survivability, but we really shouldn't need it with this, right?
Are you quite finished?
So first we take out Finn. Now they don't have nearly as much damage.
Long live the Empire.
Ooh, now we can get to her. Yeah, it's a pretty flawless counter right there. And then this can be a little tricky, I guess. Now I brought Dash off of the bench just in case we needed to. He's got a like an unkillable kind of like a deal with the AI on offense. He can kill way above his weight class.
I'll live the Empire.
Who's he going against? We're going against Afra, right? I would really like a lot of the extra attacks. Are any of these? Here we go, the basic. 75 or 71.5 crit, almost 10% offense, almost 100% armor pen. Yeah, I think this is the one.
This is the way.
We should be able to melt this squad.
Or I can bring you in cold. I would like to see the baby. This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Yeah.
Like to see the baby.
And then we can just kind of leave the Tuskens for now. Come back to them.
Hey, spit that out.
Alright, so we've got 2 Galactic Legends that we can use. So I say we use the Galactic Legends.
She's got the high ground.
Say we use Treya here. Well,
Spit that out.
yeah, let's use Treya here.
I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. I would like to see the baby. Hey, spit that out. She's got the high ground. Hey, spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. This is the way.
Hmm. I think we use Jedi Master Luke here. I think we should be okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You have some
You guys see what's going on with the shadows? Strange. Never seen that before, I don't think.
These are the droids you're looking for.
You have something I want.
I don't think it matters. I think we got this.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You have something I want.
So, what squad are we taking in? The Bad Batch. Squad are we taking in?
Yeah, SEE's really good against this because of the protection thing, because Sortie really, really needs to rely on the whole protection thing. And if you just take it away from her, you really, gimp her out.
The cavalry has arrived!
Boom.
This is a delicate operation.
Okay, what else do we have for these fools? Should we use the Gideon thing? Who else do you use for this? Is it R2? I think it's R2.
Columbus 99. Let's finish what we started.
Got a present for you, Wrecker. This is the happiest day of
I don't know what order you use the abilities in. I'm assuming you take all the turn meter away. Because it doesn't affect, it doesn't affect Padme. Now she's gonna one-shot this guy, right? Boom. He's gonna one-shot somebody. Boom. And then you don't need him to one-shot anybody. Yeah, that's a pretty cool, interesting dynamic that I think I'm gonna use. I was using this Padme defensive team that I think is cool. But I think it's way more advantageous on offense. That's a really strong kind of like a situation that I think is probably better to have on offense. That should free us up to put like, I wish I could go back and kind of see what other options we didn't even need to use, so that maybe we could add a little bit of a stronger defense.
Columbus 99.
this is a delicate operation.
Okay, we should be able to beat this fairly easily. I don't know. This is my first time doing this in GAC. I do it in Fleet Arena all the time, but
Columbus 99.
I put Profundity on defense. I know. I don't normally do that. I normally like to have a really strong ship offense. But I think it's time. I don't think he had a Leviathan.
It's a base station. Release the base. Where is the base? Base. Where is the base? Where is the base? Base. Where is the base? Where is the base? Base. Where is the base? Where is the base? Base. Where is the base? Base. 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 Base.
Oh man, one move away from I would normally bring in him, but everybody looks pretty healthy. I don't need the Emperor's Shuttle. So close, man. Oof. The Outrider ship just is not that Mork ship's friend at all.
Release the base.
Maybe I shouldn't have AoE'd and kept them in fear. I don't think it matters. The game's, you know, we've got this. I definitely think that the mirror match is a sketchier match than this. I definitely feel the Leviathan matchup is a more reliable counter, we'll say. I think the mirror here is the best. I love it when they put these three on offense. If I'm doing a mirror, if I'm going to do a bounty hunter versus bounty hunter, I don't want to do, you know, a houndstooth up front. Yeah, they usually go for him first. I need my... There we go. Now I need him to shake off that. There we go. And now we need to mark that fool. Perfect. And I think we're just gonna auto. See if we can get him out. Pow! Alright. And we marked him. Oh my goodness, this is why I like this mirror. Now it's gonna take a bit to get through the houndstooth, but that's fine. Let's get him back up to full. Clear that foresight. Get some attacks. Build up that ultimate. Just keep getting those auto attacks off on that breach.
There's been that one for so long, so long. Who are you? You.
Formerly Darth.
Let's go with this guy so we can get a couple of more autos on the breach. More autos on the breach. No? Alright. No more breach. Oof. Can we get him down? So close. There it is. Okie dokie. I have seen a bunch of people in his history lose to his Hondo squad. Haldo squad, not Hondo. So this squad looks like it's strong. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, let's throw them all in there.
Look what has become of you. Lost. I'm lost. And yet I can feel his presence so close. So close. Kenobi. In my mind's eye. Kenobi. Anything more to say?
I think you're supposed to bring in the prototype interceptor first because you'll get your ult off faster. I forget how that works. He's only 3 more.
Must have revenge.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's go with the prototype. Yeah, let's give Foresight around to somebody else. There we go. Everybody's got Foresight but the tank, which is great. I mean, it'd be nice to have it on the tank too, but
Look what
yeah, see, for that attack.
you. Lost. I'm lost. And yet I can feel his presence so close. So close. Kenobi. In my mind's eye. Kenobi. I never planned on killing you. But I will make you share my pain.
There it is. 72, nice. Yeah, I think those are really strong 3 ships to have. Alright, so we only dropped 1 battle. And this guy had well over 1 million GP on us. Alright, so that's 2 for 2. 2 for 2 so far, guys. Alright, well, that concludes the Grand Arena show, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I love you all. Let me know how you guys like the first couple episodes of Ahsoka, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, and keep watching. Thanks, guys.